It was then. I became king. The most powerful king. That's what I once was. It's true. I was a king.
Don't forget. In the life you've not yet begun, seek the light.
Oh, Ray, look at him.
Oh, he's got the same hair color as you.
And his eyes look exactly like yours.
Who are they? Where am I?
Hey there, little Arthur. Do you know who I am? My name's Reynolds. I'm your dad. Can you say Dad, Dad?
How odd.
Oh, stop. It's just a baby.
Who's she? I don't know these people.
It's Daddy, Dada.
And Mommy, Arthur.
Truly bizarre. They keep claiming to be my parents. Wait. If that's true, I didn't die. I'd just been born. To think that, after my countless victories in battle, I would be reduced to a helpless newborn.
Come on, burp for me, baby boy. I bet you feel better now.
Alice and Reynolds take excellent care of me. They seem convinced that I'm their child. I suppose it brings them pleasure. Although, I'm often in a state of rage. Or is it fear?
Arthur? Look, he grabbed my finger. That has to be a sign that he's bonded with me, right?
You fool! It's merely a reflex. I've no command of my own bodily functions.
That sure was a big one, huh? What a healthy boy.
Life is a series of small torments. This useless body may as well be my prison. I find myself desperately wanting to wake up from this absurd dream, yet it persists. And soon, I would witness something even I found strange and unusual.
Oops. Let me come take a look.
There are powers in this world that I am completely unfamiliar with. I was hypnotized.
Daddy's back.
Knowledge is a weapon, so I examined my surroundings intently.
Hello, you two. I missed you both. Come here. Actually, on second thought, we'll hug later.
Individuals are allowed to own weapons here, and that indicates a certain level of danger, which means I should focus on obtaining power for myself.
Are you okay? It's been a while, huh?
No need to worry. It was a relatively quick job.
Well, that's good at least. Now, you said hi to Daddy, so that means it's nap time.
The days are full of frustrations, but moments like these make me think it's not so bad. Because the freedom to sleep when I wanted is something I wasn't accustomed to.
Ray, dear, would you make sure he doesn't bump his head?
Of course I will. Hun, see that? Little Arthur's looking at his reflection in the mirror.
Aw, so adorable!
Little Arthur. All these months have passed and I still haven't grown used to that name. I suppose it's of little concern.
Sweet dreams, Arthur. My boy.
At last, the time has come. Having gained proper control of my limbs, I'm on the move. Target in sight. I scramble as swiftly as possible, trying not to draw any attention. Success. I have finally obtained the one weapon I can wield in my current state, knowledge. Which is to say, information about this new world. Decathan, the continent I had been born in, was comprised of 3 kingdoms. The Darv Kingdom, a subterranean nation of dwarves. The Eleanor Kingdom, a nation of elves located deep within a forest. And lastly, the human Sapin Kingdom, the most populous of the 3 regions and the one I now reside in. Both my previous nation and this one share a monarchical system. The main difference between them is that here the throne is inherited, rather than seized violently. This world seems to be vastly underdeveloped compared to my old one, and this book offers an explanation for the lack of technological advancement here. Magic. A source of power called mana exists in this world. The ability to control mana is largely hereditary. It seems that roughly 1 in 100 people possess it. Curses. I'm itchy. Broadly speaking, there are 2 applications of mana: augmenting and conjuring. Augmenters are able to enhance their bodies with mana, providing them with incredible agility, defensive skills, and strength. Conjurers project mana outside of themselves, allowing them to manipulate their surroundings. I suppose there are always exceptions. No matter. The key to controlling mana is a person's mana core. Most mages' powers awaken between early adolescence and their late teens. The mana core manifests when one learns to focus and channel the scattered fragments of mana throughout the body into a single point. That is a concept I am well acquainted with. Key. Finding awareness of your internal power, mastering it, and unleashing it. Forming a key center is crucial to this process. Could this knowledge from my previous life serve as a weapon here? It's working.
There you are. You silly boy. You really shouldn't worry your mommy like that.
She caught me.
What's that?
Did she notice something?
Is it a poopy?
Apparently not. I hate to disappoint you, but...
I knew it!
How terribly mortifying. I must have been too focused to realize.
Well, let's go change your diaper. Boy,
I am trapped in this prison called a body.
Little man.
I must find my power.
It's been 2 years since Arthur's birth. How time flies. He's the cutest little boy in the world, just brimming with curiosity. And such a sweetheart. But I find it odd that we've never seen him smile, not even once. What?
You've got a real knack for that, don't you? Alice, come here and look at this! He's strong!
Just what are you trying to teach my sweet baby boy?
A few basics. How to hold a sword and...
Barely learned how to walk and you're handing him a weapon? What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry!
Could poke one of his
These
eyes.
past 2 years, I've come to understand the power structure of this marriage.
Don't know what you were thinking, Reynolds.
Or maybe this entire world is matriarchal. I don't know.
You always brighten up when we come into town.
This place has given me vital information about my new world. Knowing the variety and quality of weapons helps me ascertain this nation's level of technology. All the different substances that didn't exist in my past world fascinate me. And of course, having the chance to observe magic in person has been most valuable indeed.
Oh dear. I guess it's nap time.
The two of them have seen to my every need with single-minded dedication. As stifling as this life may be, it's not a bad one. Is this what it's like, being part of a family? I wouldn't know. But this warmth, I have grown rather fond of it.
It's time to sleep. You know, my little man, I don't mind that you sneak out of your bed to read in the study. And the way your eyes light up when we're at the market brings me joy. You're already so curious. You probably get it from your father. And I expect that one day, just like him, you'll want to run off and have adventures all over the world too. But as your mother, I'd much prefer you live a more peaceful life. One that will keep you safe.
I'm very fortunate. I have a living example to learn from at home.
Dad-Dad's real strong!
All that just to toss some rocks?
Well, that wasn't his best shot. Hold on. You're about to see how much power your dad has.
So my father's an augmenter.
Pretty impressive, huh?
I'm growing impatient.
It's almost time for your afternoon nap. No books right now. You need to take a nap, mister. I said no. It's important for you to get your rest. Look at me like that all you want. When Mom says no, she means it. Just for a bit, okay?
Victory is mine. I've learned a lot of valuable lessons over these last 2 years, and honing my mana core is the most precious one. Moving countless fragments of mana throughout the body, and harnessing all of that energy into a single point? It was a task that took considerable effort, true. But it's finally paying off. I'm getting closer. Just a little bit more.
Alice, are you hurt?
No, but Arthur, where is he? He was in there.
It can't be. But how? It makes no sense. He's not even 3 years old yet.
Ray! Did you find him? Is he okay?
Alice. Our boy's already.
My days of diligent study have borne fruit. Finally, this is a great first step.
Arthur!
That was careless. I don't want to die. Not like this!
My sweet boy.
I see now. These two will always make sure I'm safe. That's the kind of duty a parent has.
Alice? How is he?
He's okay. He's not hurt. Thank goodness. I'm so grateful you're safe.
This is all rather dramatic. Why would they cry? They fulfilled their duty. They should be proud. What is wrong? I'm confused. This is something I could never learn from merely reading the literature of this strange world. Nor did I learn it in my past life.
Mama! Daddy!
Explain it to me. What is this feeling? I don't know.
Despite being an emissary, this man had designs on the life of our king. A grave crime that by law is punished by immediate execution. And yet, the Council has shown him mercy. He and his family will be escorted back to their country, where they will await sentencing.
Please have mercy, Dad!
Now wait! I admit that I attempted to harm the king. But that was my crime, and my crime only! I beg you, spare my wife and child! They have done nothing wrong. Returning home would be a fate worse than death. A fate I deserve! But my family, they're innocent. Let them be, King Grey! Please!
Know your place. The king is the light which guides us. This trifle is not worthy of his consideration. Judgment has already been passed.
Please hear me, O King! Spare them!
The king has carried out judgment by his own hand. But behold, this is what true mercy is. They have indeed been spared, for they are free at last from all suffering.
You have my thanks, oh King.
Now you could be just like Daddy. Aw, come on!
This body paired with a weapon like that? I'd be killed before a fight even began.
Ready? Then attack! Attaboy, Arthur! Good!
Ah, I see.
How was that, Daddy?
I think it's about time we find Arthur a proper teacher.
No, no! Absolutely not! We discussed this and you promised you'd train him yourself!
And that was the plan. But hun, he'd have a lot to gain from a real mentor. He's an extremely talented little guy.
I'll help too! I can teach him a bit of magic!
Your magic is different, though.
But Ray...
He broke this after I strengthened it with mana. And he's only 4 years old.
He did that?
It's what's best for him.
I could never, though! There's no way I could abandon my sweet little Arthur in some far-off town to fend for himself! Not ever!
We need to start thinking about his future.
I'm thinking about his present! Don't you want to see his darling face every day?
Of course I do! You know I love having him around!
Why can't things just stay as they are?
Because they can't! His future is on the
People's
line. You get
perspectives
that
seem
right?
to narrow when emotions run high.
No!
We have to do what's best.
Which is why I will propose a third
Are you
option.
seriously gonna send this little angel
Why
off on
can't we
his
all
own?
go together?
He's brilliant! There's no denying, our Arthur is a prodigy!
Let's start packing right away.
Everyone's going to be amazed.
That
at how
changed
total
the energy in the room.
They'll adore him, won't
How
they?
could they not? You know what I mean? Why don't you introduce yourself, Arthur?
I am Arthur Leywin. It is nice to meet you, sir.
We've met before, young man, but you were probably too small to remember.
Actually, I do. Oh yes, I remember them well. These people are known as the Twin Horns Party, an adventuring group that both Reynolds and Alice once belonged to. What did he call himself again?
My name's Adam Crench.
Oh, and I'm Angela Rose. You've gotten even more adorable since the last time I saw you. You cutie.
I can't breathe.
Aww. Thank you, sir.
The name's Sturden Walker.
That's Jasmine Flamesworth up there. And I'm Helen Shard. Glad you're here. Welcome.
Thank you, Helen.
All right, let's get a move on.
It's your first big trip. You must be excited, huh?
Such a primitive mode of transportation. Nothing like in my past life. Although, it does have its charms. A Apparently, we're bound for a city called Xyrus. It should prove interesting, but in the meantime, there is one critical issue that has presented itself. Threats abound. This world's quite dangerous. Our party has 3 augmenters: Adam, Helen, and Jasmine. Angela and Durden appear to be conjurers. I've seen the way they move. I need to become as deft.
We're gonna be eating well tonight. Have as much as you want.
Right.
At least it's fresh. No sense in expecting much else amid a long journey, I suppose.
Are you okay?
I'm just already so full. Honey, your arm.
Oh, would you look at that?
Let me see. Wait a sec. Go on ahead.
Alice is what they call an emitter, a special type of mage with the ability to heal. The value of this rare skill makes healing people in the open inadvisable, for fear that she herself becomes a target. One of the main reasons she and Reynolds were living in the country was the anonymity it offered them.
How does that feel now?
All better, thank you.
Hey, Reynolds. I was hoping to get a little training in before bed. Mind if I borrow your son?
Huh?
I doubt this will be a simple training session. No one else seems particularly concerned. Surely, he hasn't lost sight of the fact that I'm a 4-year-old child.
Well, you ready?
Yeah.
I wonder how far I can take this.
All right, it's on.
It doesn't look as if he'll be holding back. Not quite.
Arthur!
Curse this body. I forget how light it is.
There you go, dear. Wow, thank you.
You went too hard on him.
What are you trying to do? Kill the kid or something?
Back off. You weren't the ones fighting the little monster. What kind of hellish training have you put him through?
Nothing out of the ordinary, I swear.
Hello?
Tell me how you did that.
Um,
I want to know.
well,
I recognize that look. Those are the eyes of someone who won't relent until they get what they want. I almost feel honored. The journey's proceeding apace. There are so many new things for me to learn out here. And sharing knowledge gained in my past life has proven to be quite enlightening as well. Then one day, rather unexpectedly...
I heard today's your birthday. So a gift for all you've taught me.
That's nice of you, Jasmine.
Seems she's taken a liking to me.
Look, can't see the rope I used.
Oh, that's neat.
Jasmine never warms up to anyone.
Don't I know it? Well, Arthur is just that cute.
Hey! Time to get a move on!
Coming! Arthur, let's go.
Right. Something wrong?
Oh, no, it's nothing, son.
What's that? We're under attack!
Not good.
They've completely surrounded us.
Take the women and kid alive. Don't hurt them either. They'll be worth less if they're damaged.
These types seem to be a plague in every world.
Go now!
Don't be scared. Mommy's right here with you.
Thanks, I know.
We've got the advantage of strong, skilled fighters. That's true.
Thank you.
But we're outnumbered.
Ray!
No, don't!
Let me help!
It's not that bad. Nothing that'll kill me. But listen, there'll be real trouble if you show them your power.
But Ray...
Son, take your mom. Get away from here.
What do you mean? I can fight too! You know I'm strong enough!
If you're so strong, prove it by protecting your mother. Don't let them hurt her. She's going to have a baby.
I see now.
Counting on you, big brother.
I'll save them.
Ready to surrender?
Now! Go now!
No!
After them! You're just wasting your time.
You got me once, but I'm serious now! We've got you now! Keep going!
We can handle them!
Run faster, Arthur!
someone who has taken so much from others, on the run to avoid a similar fate. Perhaps karma is real. However...
We should be safe now! Look out!
If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me! What a strange feeling. I've gained nothing of my own, and yet my heart feels fulfilled. In this moment, I think I finally understand what that man was asking of me so long ago. And also, why the two of them cried that time. The willingness to give your life without hesitation for the lives of those you love. The tears you shed when you think about what could have been lost, but wasn't. Joy and sorrow swing in rhythm, dancing together. And when it comes time to choose...
Oh yeah, I was gonna be a big brother.
That would have been nice.
That would have been nice, I think. Where am I?
Good morning, Arthur.
I found something beautiful. I doubt I'll ever see anything like it again.
Oh?
It really was extraordinary.
Is something wicked on its way?
If nothing changes, yes.
What is that thing? What am I doing here? No. The most pressing issue right now is... It provoked me?
There is much you have left to learn, little Arthur.
What's this?
Rest easy. I'm on your side.
Okay. By that, you mean... excuse me?
You must be rather famished. But even if you're not, you should eat something to nourish your body. That is, if you wish to regain your strength anytime soon.
Would you please listen?
I wouldn't move just yet. You're fortunate to have survived. Better not to press your luck.
But how?
Don't forget to chew. You've quite the appetite, I see.
Did my dad make it? What about my mom? Do you think they're alive?
Regrettably, I cannot move from here. That said, My sight reaches a bit further than most, so despite my limitations, I can answer your question. Rest assured, your family survived. Their party escaped a few days ago.
So... they're alive? Everyone? They're all okay? Thank goodness. That's such a relief.
I truly am relieved.
I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Really,
My name is Sylvia, Arthur.
Oh, thank you, Sylvia.
What do you think I should do?
I think you already know the answer, don't you?
I won't be able to keep any secrets then.
Well, after all...
As the days trickled by, I grew stronger. My wounds healed, and I longed to return home as soon as possible. But it seemed that couldn't happen quickly. According to Sylvia, our refuge was on the edge of the forest of Elshire, a place where beasts and outlaws alike reside. But Sylvia was confident she had the means to circumvent these threats.
I know you want to return home as soon as you can, but creating a breach in space requires as much preparation as you might imagine. It's comforting to see you moving around so well. Children are meant to be lively, after all.
Sylvia never spoke of herself. Her unsightly appearance was frightening enough to make little Arthur freeze in awe and fear. Was she injured in a fight? If so, she wasn't sharing details. But despite looking battle-weary and monstrous, I found her to be kind, gentle, and patient.
You've already formed a mana core at such a young age. Then tell me, have you tried doing this? Do you know the technique I'm using?
You're gathering mana while using magic at the same time.
It's a bit like refueling a plane in midair. I didn't know that was possible.
Humans have many preconceived notions regarding mana. A rather linear mindset that leads them to make a distinction between gathering it and using it. But it's very common for non-humans to intuit. Mana beasts do this sort of thing as easily as they breathe, with little to no thought involved. Would you like to learn how, Arthur?
Yes, please show me.
A question then. What would you like to do with this knowledge after learning it?
Huh?
With this ability, you will become even more powerful. What do you intend to do with that strength?
Power greater than what I have now? If I could obtain that, then what would I do? Any who seek to deprive me of that which I care for most will be killed.
Ow! What the heck was that for?
You failed, dear.
Huh?
I refuse to teach someone with such a wicked look on their face.
Why not? Isn't killing enemies what people do?
It is. For that is how I became the most powerful king.
Your thoughts are of killing your enemies. Do you derive pleasure from that, little Arthur?
What?
Maybe I did hit you a bit too hard. I hope I didn't hurt you in any way.
No, I'm okay.
These hands of mine have the ability to tear you to shreds. And yet, they're also capable of being gentle. Now then, which do you prefer?
I prefer gentle.
I agree. Rage and hatred are fuel for the fire of violence, whose intent is to destroy everything in its path. And while that might feel right at the time, in the end, all that will remain is hate. I would rather you not use the life that I saved for something as destructive and vile as that.
Sylvia.
For a moment, it seemed as if this strange creature knew everything about the real me. But that shouldn't have been possible.
And now, back to my question. Tell me, when you have become stronger than you are now, what will you do with that power?
I will protect those I care for.
Ah, the perfect answer.
I know that smell. I'm afraid there is nowhere you can hide from me. Sylvia!
Why, good morning to you, King Grey.
Goodness me, it's you! Thank you for gracing us with your presence. Oh, great king.
A king in name only. Parliament held all political authority. As the nation's resources ran dry, and birth rates continued to decline. The role of a king was to act as an agent of war. Little more than a killing machine.
King Grey, you are indeed the greatest we've ever seen. Through your many victories in battle, you have brought our people the wealth and glory we deserved all along. But, may I ask, what is it that has brought you here today?
I am done. That's enough, Marlon.
Yes, gather it while using it. Once you're able to do that consistently, your ability to perform magic will greatly expand.
Don't rush it. Control the mana. There was much I had not been blessed with. And in order to continue winning, I desired one thing above all else. Control over Ki. Victory.
Wonderful. Arthur.
What did you just do?
Hush, don't make a sound.
Who is that? There is a resemblance to Sylvia.
I'm impressed that you found me.
It wasn't so hard. The scent of blood led the way. Please, come along with me.
I refuse your offer.
I was hoping violence wouldn't be necessary. So be it!
It's all right. Don't fear for me.
Sylvia.
If you push too hard, you'll shorten the precious time you have left.
I could tell you the same thing!
What's happening?
I've been happy long enough. Though I wish it could have lasted longer.
You really should pay attention.
Not good. Arthur, come here.
How did you...
I used my power. But more importantly, what do you think? Do I look more like a Sylvia now?
Uh-huh. So you're a dragon then?
That's what humans call us. Quick. We haven't much time. I'm sorry. The exit isn't as close as I hoped it would be. But it should be fine. I have taught you all that you need to survive. Dear little Arthur, for what will you use your power?
To protect those I care about.
Then it's a promise.
But wait...
We're not done. I want to give you a few precious things. Wrap it in that feather. I need you to take good care of it. And this is for later.
What is it?
Everything will be revealed in time. Just trust me. We must say goodbye now.
Right now?
Though it is a shame, yes. I actually could have sent you home right away. But I didn't want to, so I stalled.
Why'd you do that?
I enjoyed living here with you, Arthur. And I wasn't ready for it to end.
Sylvia... Even my power can't protect you. After all you taught me, I can't stand the idea. And I made that promise.
This was an inevitability. Our promise could not have changed this fate.
I was shocked at how naturally my next words spilled forth. Did my gratitude toward her make me feel this way? The time we had spent together, did it change me? Or maybe...
I don't mind if you're a dragon or a monster. You're my family, Sylvia. I care about you.
You already have a good mother.
Then you're my grandma. What's wrong now?
It's nothing. But could you call me that again?
Sure, Grandma.
Thank you for that gift, my child.
Decided to settle down a bit, huh? Someone like you hit by something so insignificant. Surely that couldn't have been a lethal blow.
There. That should be close enough.
Plenty. Thank you.
The rest is up to you.
Right. I can take it from here, then.
Arthur, do you remember all that I have taught you?
Yes. I won't forget.
Then you will be all right.
Will I? But I feel so sad now.
I know. But you see, we are like mirrors, reflecting the sorrow in the world around us. So we must not add to it, but transform it into joy.
I can't do that, though!
It's fine if you can't for now. But with one small step at a time, I know you will find the way. And that's the path I want for you. I know you are capable. You were the strongest king, after all.
Hold on.
Don't allow hatred and rage to rule your mind and devour your heart. Please let your new life be one filled with light. One worth saving. King Grey.
But how?
Sylvia. Does that mean it was you?
I'll try, Sylvia. I promise.
Now I've no doubt people are nearby. Right there.
Someone!
Would one of you shut her up?
Hey, boss. Little elf girls like this sell for a lot, don't they?
Yeah. She should fetch us quite a bit. Let's get a move on. I'm ready to finally say goodbye to this place.
Slave traders. They intend to sell her.
Take the women and kid alive. Don't hurt them either. They'll be worth less if they're damaged.
Would you quit squirming?
You failed, dear. I refuse to teach someone with such a wicked look on their face.
I know, Sylvia. I'll not let rage and hatred rule my heart. I suppose I can trail them to the nearest human settlement.
Why should we sell her off without having some fun first?
Though, she may not get that far without being harmed. I'll ready myself and wait. It won't be long now. Forest hounds aren't tame. I wonder why they're obeying these humans. Magic. Well, that I can use to my advantage.
Hey now! Somebody shut them up! They're gonna attract every beast in the woods!
This ought to do it! Damn nuisance! We'll be selling you off soon, too! Huh? A kid?
One down.
You won't be needing that now.
Why's the idiot been gone for so long? What gives? You taking a piss out there? Hello?
That's two. Combat in this body is exhausting.
Hey! What are you doing?
Where'd you wander off to? Get back here already.
That's 3.
What's wrong?
It's just a kid, but the brat's some kind of a mage!
Really? A kid that young? Not every day you see that. What a fun surprise. Now we just gotta make sure this golden egg stays alive long enough to be useful, eh? Lucky you.
What technique is that?
You'll be coming with me, and you might even be able to fetch us more cash than the girl can. Try hard not to die, kid! That wasn't too bad at all.
Let's see. Damn it.
You got some tricks up your sleeves there, you brat. It's your weapon, so why don't you come and take it? Nice reaction time, too. Let's see that face, golden ticket. You best give up. You don't stand a chance here.
That's so. Good, I can condense fire.
You're dead now. I don't care if I take you alive, you little shit! I could always sell your rotting carcass to some demented collectors. How's that sound?
Hey, wait! Hang on! I'm begging you! Please, kid, no!
Pretty sure that girl said the same to you.
What? How strange.
What happened?
Come along now. You're safe. You should go back home.
Oh, your arm! You hurt?
No, it's fine. Really.
I see. This sort of thing is shocking to a normal child. Come to think of it, this is the first time I've been around a child my own age.
Sorry, hang on a sec.
What's that for?
There are some things in life that children shouldn't see.
But aren't you also a child?
Right. I guess that's true.
Hey.
What is it?
I couldn't tell from the wagon what happened to the Batman.
Oh, they had well, they had a very unfortunate accident.
They did?
Don't worry, you're safe now.
I see.
Is this yours?
It is, thank you.
Here you go. Nice meeting you.
Wait, what? Please don't leave me behind here all by myself!
Listen, I really need to get back to my family. Those those bad guys won't be coming back.
Do you mean to tell me you'd abandon a delicate little girl in this dark forest, you brute?
I didn't think you would need an escort. Shouldn't an elf be safe in the woods?
Not with things like tree golems around. My parents warned me they'll gobble a child right up.
Do you know which way you came from?
That way?
The opposite direction.
Well, do you have any idea how far from home you were when you were caught?
I don't know. I was out chasing some bugs and wound up lost.
Ridiculous, but I suppose that's what most children are like. I'm afraid I can't just leave her.
Okay, then.
I don't know how to control these forest hounds yet. Best to leave them be.
Hey, we should go ahead and set them free too, right?
I'm not so sure.
But they'll die if we leave them.
If we release them, there's a chance they might attack.
No, they won't. They were being used by those bad people. It's the Elven way. The people of the forest cherish all life.
get you home next. You know what? I never asked your name.
It's Tessia. Tessia Aerolith. And what should I call you?
I'm Arthur Lewin. You're probably hungry. But even if you're not, you should still eat something to gain strength. We might have a pretty long trek ahead of us.
You must be rather famished. But even if you're not, you should eat something to nourish your body. That is, if you wish to regain your strength anytime soon.
I'm starting to sound like her.
This smells kind of funny.
It's just some jerky that I boiled down with salt. It'd taste a lot better if I had some herbs to add to it.
I've always considered the act of eating as little more than a means of getting nutrition into my body.
I would rather have something sweet.
I can use her as a model to learn more childish behavior.
Tell me, why are you in the forest of Elshire, Arthur?
I guess it's because I got separated from my family?
You're lost too then, so we have something in common.
Care to tell me what it's like to live in the land of the elves?
You mean in Elnoir? It's really fun. Well, my parents are always too busy for me, but my grandpa and caretakers aren't.
The journey continued for longer than I anticipated, with no sign of the Elnoir kingdom in sight.
What are those bugs?
Aren't they spectacular? We have a lot of them in Elnoir. They're pretty useful for marking paths. Would you like one?
No thanks.
It's like a fancy earring.
So this is how children play, huh?
Once my mana finally awakens, I'm going to spend all my time training at my master's place. I'm really looking forward to it.
Oh, so it's master and apprentice based, rather than an organized system?
Sorry, I don't know what you mean.
Right, of course. Just talking to myself.
It's one of the forest hounds from before. Seems I should have killed it.
Go on into the tent for now.
What? Aren't you coming too?
I'm going to keep watch from out here.
Oh.
I haven't had much time to think. What did Sylvia give me? And why did she want me to have it?
You're certain you don't need to sleep for a bit?
Why are you still awake?
Well, I just thought, even though Grandpa told me not to sleep with boys, maybe it would be okay this once? I can keep it a secret if you can.
I'll be fine out here. I'm not tired at all.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, so sleep well.
Oh wait, hold on. I just thought of something else.
Will you please go to bed?
If you stay out here, beasts will see that you're a defenseless kid, and they'll be more likely to attack.
You're scared of ghosts, aren't you?
I'm worried about our safety, and that's why I think you should keep watch from inside the tent.
This is purely about our safety, huh?
Yes, it's not because I'm too scared to sleep alone. But don't leave me, okay? And don't go outside without telling me. And please come with me if I need to go potty.
Right, I get it. Now go to bed.
Hey, you're from the human kingdom, right, Arthur? I've always heard that human men are perverted and have tons of wives. Is that true?
What? Who told you something like that?
My grandpa?
Oh, well, I'm pretty sure there are elf perverts too. Do you even know what a pervert is?
Not really.
Typically, only certain aristocrats have multiple wives.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Does it really, though?
And she's out. That's too bad.
I guess this is what having a little sister would be like.
Tessia has grown quite comfortable around me. It seems as if she has forgotten all about the slavers. Honestly, I was slightly annoyed that I was being pulled away from what I wanted to do most, find my family. And then something happened I couldn't explain.
What's wrong?
I was struck with an unbearable pain emanating from my mana core.
Arthur, are you okay?
I think I am.
I'm going to look for some herbs that might be able to help you.
Wait, no! It's too dangerous!
The pain was relentless, the time between attacks growing shorter. I wondered if I should tell Tessia how bad it was, but decided that would only worry her. Why now?
Good news! This one's supposed to help when your tummy hurts.
Tessia, get back!
He's saying thank you.
For what?
We were kind to him. It's so tender.
Perfect. I suppose growing children really do need meat in their diet.
I couldn't find any medicinal herbs, but there were some fresh mushrooms. They're so good for you. The women in Eleanor can't seem to get enough of them. I'm sorry. I guess they might be a bit too strong for men.
I blame myself. My eyes want to close.
Back home, we have story time before bed every single night. They'd be incredible tales of the human kingdom and the dwarf nation. It made me want to go and visit those places someday. But there are bad people there, so I doubt that'll happen. That's why the people of Eleanor don't trust strangers from other countries. We're suspicious of humans in particular. Hey, are you listening to me? Looks like I'm the more grown-up one after all. I'm sorry you're in pain.
That's okay. We're almost there, right?
Curse this fragile body.
Hey, there's something I've been wondering. If you don't mind, instead of calling you Arthur, I thought I could call you Art for short, 'cause that's what friends do.
Fine by me.
That's a bit rude.
I'm sorry, let me try that again. A low-down country bumpkin like myself is unworthy of such a great honor. Oh, Tessia, my queen.
Was that a joke? You sound like a crusty old man.
That's rich coming from the little crybaby who refuses to go to the bathroom without me standing guard.
Never mind. Just when I was starting to think of you as a friend, too.
Good grief. Can't win with her.
A friend, huh?
I think I see something!
Yeah, I think I've seen plenty too. Moss, leaves, and a whole lot of trees, you know. Tessia, what is this?
My home! We're here!
What's happening?
Trust me, Art. Let's go!
You are safe now. I was alerted right away when you used the teleportation gate.
Who's he talking to?
Tessia, run away!
You filthy human. You should know better than to trespass here.
Not good. Of course Tessia was bound for the Elvish Kingdom. I let my guard down because I found her harmless. But now...
Tessia!
Kill him! Ah, yes, that's right. I had forgotten.
Hey, there's something I've been wondering. If you don't mind, instead of calling you Arthur, I thought I could call you Art for short, because that's what friends do.
That was all it took for me to trust her. I should have known better. I know full well how hollow that gesture can be.
Kill the human now!
Let him go! He's done nothing wrong!
He must pay! He's dangerous just like the rest of his kind!
Art isn't dangerous, though! He chose to save my life! Release him at once!
You corrupt human wretch! You pretend to help her only to brainwash her?
That's enough! You will release the human at once. Understood?
Sir!
Art, are you hurt? This isn't right. He's not our enemy just because he's human.
Well, a missing princess has suddenly reappeared. And with a savage human in tow, no less. So what else should they think?
But Grandpa...
Wait, Grandpa?
I am the former ruler of the Kingdom of Eleanor, Virian Erilith. I would like to extend my gratitude. It seems you provided aid to my granddaughter, the Princess of Eleanor.
Pardon?
Did he say... Princess?! Is that true?
Did you never tell him, Tessia?
That's strange. I thought I had.
Well, you definitely didn't.
I never got the slightest impression she was a...
Tessia!
Tessia!
Mother! Mother! You're here!
My baby.
Thank goodness.
I really missed you. Daddy! Mommy!
I assumed that would make them the king and queen of the Eleanor Kingdom, then.
Why is there a human boy in our midst? And what are you guards doing? Arrest the trespasser at once!
But sir...
I told them to leave him be. No matter the past, this boy saved Tessia and brought her back home to us. I'd say that hardly merits a summary execution.
It's the truth! Art risked his life in order to save me, so be nice to him.
Be nice?
Yes, that's what I said. I wouldn't be alive if it weren't for him, so we'll show him hospitality at the castle.
But a savage human in our castle?
Come on, Art, let's go! I'll show you around and share all my favorite treats with you, okay?
Yeah, but,
Daddy doesn't mind. Right!
I suppose not.
Young man, you and I will have to sit down to talk later.
Interesting. I sense unfathomable strength.
You ready? This way!
Hey! Slow down!
Hurry! Pick up the pace!
You don't have to drag me, you know.
So this is the kingdom of Eleanor, home to the elves.
Amazing.
books I read were accurate. Due to past conflicts between the two, elves and humans exist in a state of perpetual hostility. And that makes seeing such a unique civilization with my own eyes a rare treasure. She's quite unusual as well. I keep thinking back to that strange face she made earlier.
Tessia, run away!
What could it have meant? I have no clue. And this pain. No matter what, I can't afford to let my guard down like that again.
It's a pleasure to have you home, Princess Tessia.
I'm happy to be back! He saved my life, so I'd really appreciate it if you would show him our best hospitality. And no need to worry, Art's not a bad human, so it's okay.
Perhaps not the most reassuring statement.
Now, where to begin? A nap or a snack? Maybe a long bath? Hard to pick. We could just go play instead.
Before we do, I would like to speak with your parents and explain what happened.
All right, let's hear what you have to say.
Thank you. Should the princess be present, though?
Well, I'm here.
I see.
Hold on. Why are you the only one standing, Art? There are lots of chairs.
Well,
Now what?
There. Much better. Just one more thing. Since we're talking, we should have some tea and snacks.
I'm confused. What is all this?
Let's start from the beginning. My name is Alduin Erilith. I am the current king of Eleanor, and Tessia's father. This is my wife, Tessia's mother, Queen Mariel Erilith. And this is...
Virian Erilith, the former king, and Tessia's grandfather.
And I am Arthur Leywin. I'm from a rural town, located in the Sapin Kingdom. It is a true honor to be here. My status would not usually afford me an audience with a king, much less the ruler of the elves. I know how fortunate I am. Thank you for this opportunity.
Ah, you seem to be a well-educated boy, given you're from such humble origins.
My introduction was slightly excessive, but this will go nowhere if they see me as a mere child.
Let's hear your side now.
Yes, sir.
I explained how I came to be separated from my family by the bandit ambush, leaving out certain details, of course. I told no lies, but I did not feel I owed them complete disclosure. The mood in the room shifted dramatically when I got to how I found Tessia.
Slavers had her? Then human barbarians were behind this.
You know, slave trading is a profession, not a race. I mean you no form of disrespect. It's just a fact.
What was that?
So you witnessed the kidnapping and then managed to rescue her somehow. But what could a child like you do against a group of grown men? Were you able to negotiate with them? Or perhaps you begged them for her freedom?
Neither of those things, I must admit. While it's true that I am just a child, I am also a mage.
And you mean to say that a child's sorcery was enough to overcome these slavers and save my daughter?
That is the truth.
Oh, wow! Then you did fight them, huh?
Of all the absolute nonsense. I don't believe you're capable of such a thing. You must have deceived the princess while she was lost in order to infiltrate our kingdom.
Enough!
But sir...
I won't say it again. Lower your sword now.
It's true! Art isn't lying to you! I swear, I really was caught by some bad men. I even heard them say they'd sell me off! Someone!
Will you shut her up?
Hey, boss. Little elf girls like this sell for a lot, don't they?
Yeah, she should fetch us quite a bit. Let's get a move on. I'm ready to finally say goodbye to this place.
I believe you.
Thank you, Majesty. There's something I was hoping I could ask of you as well.
Go on.
As I've told you, I was also attacked by bandits, which is how I wound up in your lands. I have one wish, and that's to be reunited with my family in Sapin.
I see now. In exchange for returning Tessia, you suggest we reward you by taking you home.
With all respect.
After experiencing firsthand the enmity we have for humans like yourself, you actually demand that we show you, one of those humans, gratitude?
Daddy!
Yes, exactly. If elves claim that humans are lowly savages, then I have to believe they wouldn't lower themselves to act in such a debased fashion now, would they?
Oh. Well, he does have you there, Alduin. Can't deny that.
And yet, I cannot ignore history and the long-standing enmity between our races. More to the point, the teleportation gate linked to the Sapin Kingdom is closed. It only opens for the Council of the Three Races, and that occurs but once every 7 years. It won't open again for another 5.
But that's...
That's far too long.
But we can't let a human stay here and dwell among us for such a long time. I can send a group of guards and have them escort you safely home.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Finally, I can go home.
For now, make yourself comfortable. I'll have your escort prepared to leave by tomorrow morning.
It's getting worse. What's happening to me? What could it be? Please, tell me what to do, Sylvia.
I need help.
The evening breeze calms me. It lessens the pain somewhat. I can't endure this much longer. I need to know what's causing it.
Look at them.
I wonder if Reynolds and Alice are all right. They're strong and exceedingly capable. I'm sure they've reached safety by now.
I miss them.
When we're reunited, will they smile like that for me? So warm and comforting. It's hard to imagine. Someone like me could never be treated so tenderly.
Art? Wait up!
Oh, hey! Did I interrupt spoiled princess time? I'm very sorry.
That's mean! Don't make fun of me! I really do feel bad. Daddy and the others. I'm sorry they were being rude to you.
It's okay. If you stop and think about it, it just goes to show how worried they were about you.
True, but still.
No, really. They missed you, so let them spoil their beloved little princess. Shouldn't be too hard, right?
You keep teasing me! You can joke all you want, but I'm sure it'll be the same when you see your parents again. Hey, what's wrong?
I'm not so sure.
About what?
I guess I'm worried that Mom and Dad won't be happy to see me again once they've had some time to think. They were attacked by bandits because of me. I put them through so much. It really doesn't make sense that they'd still miss me after all that, you know?
Me. Someone incapable of protecting his family.
Arthur.
What do you think you're doing?
Stop being ridiculous. Obviously your parents are sad about not being able to see you. How would I know? Because I already dread it and you haven't even left to go anywhere yet.
son?
Arthur.
I can hardly remember why I was fighting at all.
See these? We call them firefly pots.
Tessia!
Kill him!
What was it I saw in her expression?
I've loved them ever since I can remember.
I keep being overwhelmed by the darkness looming inside me, waging war with my past life. How could I be so foolish?
I'm sorry, Tessia.
Oh? What do you mean?
I like them too.
Hello there.
It was you who cast that?
Why, Grandpa?
What were you thinking? You could have killed your own granddaughter with that stunt!
Ha! You really think that's capable of killing someone?
He tricked me.
I'm quite impressed by your instincts and reaction time. You probably did fight those slavers off. I can tell you've been trained.
So what, you did this just to test me?
Would you just stop picking on him and hear me out? He's good. He's not the kind of human you despise. Trust me on that.
I'm not picking on him. Do you really think I'd take time out of my day for that kind of nonsense?
And why are you here?
Perhaps because it's been too long since I found anyone this interesting. Not bad, kid.
He's strong. Even with mana and minimal movements, he's still faster than me. Aha! I must go faster. Faster still! His eyes. They remind me of the beasts that I once faced in the arena. The look of pure instinct taking over as they braced for that final blow. Knowing it's kill or be killed!
Are you okay?
I certainly didn't expect you'd get the better of me. Enough. It's time to move on to the second round now.
Hush! I think you bullied Arthur quite enough, Grandpa! You're supposed to hold back when you fight a kid!
If I'd gone any easier on him, he'd have been the one bullying me.
How ridiculous.
I'm truly honored to hear you think so highly of me, Lord Virion.
Are you? Well, if that really is how you feel, then you'll become my apprentice, won't you?
What?
His apprentice?
So, boy, do you accept?
Well, are you being serious?
I'd not make an offer like this in jest.
Sorry, but it's a lot to take in. I'm in a strange place, away from my parents, and they don't even know that I'm still alive.
I see. And if there was a way to let your parents know that you're all right, would that make my offer easier for you to accept?
Is that really?
I thought as much. It appears you've inherited a beast will. You best become my apprentice for your own sake. Because if you do not... you will die.
What's happening to my body? monster represent the weight of my responsibility? Or perhaps my fears?
Oh, it's you. What are you doing?
Good morning, sleepyhead. Time to get up.
Jeez, one nightmare monster after another. Just give me 5 more minutes, will ya?
What was that? Who are you calling a monster, huh? Come on, you have to get dressed. Grandpa's waiting for you. And fix your bedhead while you're at it.
You're one to talk. You looked like Medusa a second ago.
Hey, is it true that you've decided to stay?
It's not a sure thing yet. But I think I'll have my mind made up by the time we get back, Princess Tessia.
I told you to stop calling me princess! It's Tess, you got it! If you call me that again, I'll get mad!
And you're not mad right now?
Hurry and change already!
Could you leave the room first?
Please, Father, I'm begging you. Don't be fooled. That human doesn't belong in Eleanor.
Alduin is correct, Lord Varian. Please reconsider.
Letting him stay goes against our traditions, yet you insist on it. Why?
I have taken a liking to him. Simple as that.
Father! You know Arthur risked his life to save mine!
Yes, and I'm grateful for that.
Then let him
This is none of your concern!
That's quite enough. Come, it's time to go.
Yes, sir.
Father, please.
So, how much further do we have to go until we get to meet this mysterious friend of yours, Grandpa?
Oh, is it Grandpa now? Someone's feeling a little too familiar.
Well, depending on how this goes, I may have to adjust my attitude again.
I'll make sure that your wish is granted. She woke up quite early this morning. The poor girl was rather desperate to learn what would become of you. Truth be told, due to her position as the sole heir to the kingdom's throne, she has led a lonely life, isolated from most others. In the past, she's had her heart broken by superficial friends who saw her as nothing more than a means to benefit themselves. As a result, she keeps her emotional walls up and rarely allows anyone to get close.
I told you to stop calling me princess!
And yet, whenever she's around you, her smile comes out so naturally. It's an expression I haven't seen from her in a very long time. Thank you for bringing happiness to her again.
Even though he's royalty, he's not too proud to thank a child. I can trust someone like him.
Are we there yet?
A former king like Virion traveling all this way. Whoever this friend of his is, they must be important to warrant such a journey.
We're here to visit you, old hag! Open the door!
There's no need to bang and shout. I can hear you just fine, you old bastard.
May I present to you my good friend, Renia Darkerson, a mage with unique skills.
Unique skills? So her spells don't fall within the normal 4 elements, much like Alice.
She's willing to assist with the request you made.
A pleasure to meet you, Miss Renia.
Well, don't just stand there. Come on in. Let's get started right away.
What is her specialty, and how will it help me?
I don't don't mean to pry into your business, but according to Grandpa, you have a spell that can help me contact my parents wherever they are.
So the boy calls you Grandpa. You're getting soft in your old age, Varian. That's right, Sonny. I'm what's commonly known as a diviner. There's something about you, child. Something even I cannot see. I'm able to catch glimpses of both your past and your future. But it's fairly obvious that you didn't come to me for a prophecy.
No, ma'am.
You want to let your parents know you're safe and sound. That's the gist of it?
It is.
Start by looking here. Do your best to focus your mind on your parents. Imagine them with as much detail as you can. Try talking to them once you see them with your mind's eye.
My mom. She has shiny chestnut-colored hair, a slightly tanned complexion. She's gentle and warm, and whenever she's worried about something, she furrows her brows together. As for Dad, he has piercing blue eyes. And even though he can be a bit of a goofball, when it comes to it, he's a strong warrior and a charismatic leader.
Dinner's ready. Here you go.
Smells delicious. I can't wait.
Thanks. I made your favorite. It was Arthur's favorite, too.
Yeah, it was.
I thought, since it's his birthday today... Arthur! Arthur! Let me go! Please, I have to go after him!
It's Arthur! I know how you feel, but you have to get it together!
I'm the one to blame! Because of me, Arthur is gone. It's all my fault. If only I hadn't told him to protect you and the baby.
No, Ray. I should have stopped him.
Dad. Mom. Can you hear me?
It was Arthur's voice.
Son, is it really you?
Yes, it's me. I'm all right. I'm staying with the elves in the kingdom of Eleanor. I'm contacting you with the diviner's special magic. I'm sorry. I really want to see you guys, but I can't come back yet. There's something wrong with my body. I need to treat it first. It's nothing life-threatening, so don't worry. Once I've recovered, I'll come back home. In the meantime, please, don't blame yourselves for what happened. I would have made that choice again in a heartbeat, even if it cost me my life.
Oh, Arthur!
I don't know when I'll be able to contact you again, but I'll be fine. Look after yourselves.
Hear that? Ray, he's alive!
Yeah, he is.
Dad, Mom, I love you so much.
Reynolds, Alice, I'm glad you're okay. I've made up my mind. Whatever happens in the future, I won't make them worry like that ever again.
I'll be your apprentice.
You're not listening! I've said it again and again. If it weren't for Arthur, who knows what would have happened to me? If we repay his kindness by chasing him off, people will start thinking elves are ungrateful. Is that what you want?
She's not wrong.
Very well. You win, but he'd better not cause trouble.
At least you're beginning to see sense. Arthur will be under my direct tutelage, and I'd like you to make an official decree.
But father...
If anything happens, I'll take responsibility.
I want to apologize. I treated you unfairly. I'm afraid I've become rather set in my ways.
Sir?
You're my beloved daughter's friend, and father's first human apprentice. Please, Arthur, let us repay you.
Forgive us. You're welcome to stay here. We hope you'll come to think of this place as your home.
This is quite the sudden change in attitude. I see. It's because of them. The King of Eleanor dotes on his daughter and can't stand up to his father.
It would be my honor, sir.
Hold on a sec! If you really want to make it up to him, then... you should let us play outside! Yeah, I want to show him around Eleanor!
I've never seen an elvish city before. What a fascinating experience.
We're almost there! I want to visit a certain stall. I hear they have the best desserts!
Sounds good.
It's really popular, so they might sell out if we don't hurry up!
Sure, but do we really need to run?
Look, it's over there! I'm so excited!
Oh, excuse me. You should watch where you're going. You got some of your disgusting human germs on me.
Who is this lout?
Lord Varian might have given you his blessing to stay, but this is no place for a filthy human like you.
Yeah, that's right! Go back to where you came from!
Dumb monkey.
These are the most cliché bullies I've ever seen.
Come on, Arthur. Let's just ignore them and keep going.
Let's not. I think I'm starting to develop a taste for mischief. Tessia's influence, no doubt.
While I'm impressed with how open-minded you are, Princess, escorting a human will only harm your reputation. My name is Fayrith Ivesar II, and I would be happy to escort you instead.
No, thank you.
Hold on! Did you say Fayrite? You're the Fayrite Ivysaur? It seems I'm well known even among rabble like you. Wait, what did you just call me? The name is Fayrith Ivesar II, you ignorant peon! Oh, I guess I got the wrong guy. Forgive me. I had no idea I was in the presence of such an august personage. From now on, I'll be sure to show you the respect someone of your station deserves. Anyway, we ought to get going. Hold it! You think I can't recognize sarcasm when I hear it?
Apparently he's smarter than he looks.
On the pride of the noble Ivesar name, I challenge you, human!
I stand corrected.
What do you think you're doing, challenging Lord Varian's apprentice to a duel? You know what that means. Why are you pushing things so far, Fayrith?
I beg your pardon, Princess, but I've been taught by my father to never allow such a grave insult to go unanswered. What do you say? Do you dare accept, or will you turn tail and run like the monkey you are? Of course, if you're too afraid to fight and actually run away, it'll put a stain on your master's honor!
He wants a duel? Is that something children normally do in this country?
You haven't fled, so that means you accept. Would you do us the honor of officiating, Princess Tessia?
Are you sure? Let the duel? Begin!
Say your prayers! I'll make you regret talking back to me!
Did I accidentally hit him too hard?
Oh no, Fayrith! Was that it? I thought you were stronger.
I knew this would happen. I even tried to warn him. Let's go!
With each passing day, I found myself increasingly enjoying the company of this little elven princess.
Your training starts tomorrow, huh?
Uh-huh.
You ready?
Yeah, I guess so.
Is something wrong?
No, everything's fine.
I'll be blunt. My instruction is not for the faint of heart.
Sir!
Beast tamer training will be painful. Unbearably so. It's akin to being dipped in boiling pitch. You're alone in a foreign land. You'll have to endure this without your family's support. Even in your daily life, you'll face numerous challenges. That said, if you manage to overcome all this, it'll benefit you greatly. So I'll ask you one last time. Are you truly prepared?
Yes.
For the time being, you needn't worry about the pain in your monocle.
I'm looking forward to it. I've been through a lot in order to get to this point. Training with my family and fighting a bunch. But every step of the way has been so exciting. I'm forging my own path and choosing my future.
That sounds fun! I'm gonna work hard too.
What do you have to work hard on, Tess?
Everything? I want to be able to do as much as you one day, Arthur. I'm actually kind of hungry. Let's get something to eat.
Didn't we eat just a little bit ago?
Yeah, but it's time for second lunch.
Your training will now begin.
Right!
It feels like time really does fly by in this world I've found myself in. And while I've continued to grow stronger, I've had to overcome my share of trials and challenges. This is just the beginning. The further I travel along this path, the harder things will become. So for now, I'll focus on what's in front of me and take it one step at a time.
I'll keep moving forward, no matter what. Something tells me that incredible things lie ahead.
Hey, Arthur. Arthur. Come on. Get up. If you need help getting out of bed...
Oh, right! Riddick! I'm up! I can't believe you used your mana on me. Would it kill you to wake me up a bit more gently, you jerk?
I tried at first, but you didn't wake up. So I had to use more extreme measures.
Where are your parents going?
Some sort of meeting.
One that requires both of them to be there. Interesting.
Here! You better eat it all. The girl who made it for you is quite charming, you know. So you should be grateful.
Charming, huh?
Well, it took you too long enough.
Good morning, sir!
I'll have you know, I got up early to make it too!
Looks like you're already warmed up. Time to start sparring in earnest.
I'm always grateful to you, oh beautiful Princess Tess.
Oh, now I have to clobber you.
They're ready for the next phase of their training. We'll begin with a review of sorcery. Mages must first learn to stabilize their mana. And after that, they focus, mastering either earth, wind, fire, or water. Of course, one's elemental inclination tends to be dependent upon one's race. Elves have an affinity for wind, and may also specialize in water or earth magic. Dwarves, on the other hand, are strongest with earth and fire. Humans like you, they've shown a capacity for all 4 of the elements.
That's possible?
That said, due to their individual compatibility, most can only use one. In rare cases, some possess the ability to manipulate multiple elements, but they are the exception.
Compatibility, you say?
Pardon? I have a question. Why is it that when I train, I always use sorcery, but Art never does?
Because he has a weakness. There is a beast will slumbering inside your mana core, and quite a powerful one at that. That beast's will has been upsetting the balance between your body and mana core, and it's the reason for your reoccurring pain.
I should have known. Sylvia.
Don't worry. That's the reason I've taught you how to have your mana assimilate with your body.
What's that look for?
I mean, you scream like a baby when I hit you. You sure you'll be okay?
Hey, shut it! You hit me so hard that anyone would react, Tess!
It's commonly said that an elf is considered gifted if their mana awakens by the age of 10. Hers came to her at 9. She's been learning to fight ever since then. So she's not only been a friend, she's also become my sparring partner.
Tell me, boy. Do you still have strength to spare? Good. Then the time has arrived. We shall awaken the beast will within you. And if this works, you will no longer need to worry about that pain. You will finally be a real beast tamer.
Sounds good, sir.
All right. I'm going to ignite your mana core first.
Are you sure that's safe?
Oh, definitely. Now, he may feel a bit warmer than usual, but nothing he can't handle.
Ready when you are.
Let's begin.
What is this?
Art!
What in the world?
Grandpa?
How are you feeling, boy?
I'm fine. At least I think I am.
Tell me more about this beast will. What kind of creature is it from? Well?
She was actually... a dragon.
Wait, a dragon? Unbelievable. But I suppose it does line up with what I sensed earlier. You mustn't let anyone know about this. This type of beast will is bound to rouse some trouble.
I won't tell. You're always looking out for me. Thanks so much.
Putting all that aside,
Huh?
I've got news for you. You depart in 4 months' time.
What? Really? I thought I had 2 years left here.
Soon the 3 kingdoms will hold an event, a cultural exchange for their young. And for its duration, the entrance to Zyra City in the Sapin Kingdom will be open.
Ah, that must be why they left.
What's wrong? You'll finally get to see your parents again.
You're right. But still...
Now. You better rest up, because tomorrow your training gets even harder.
What about Tess?
Don't worry. She already knows everything she needs to.
Only 4 more months left here. Feels so short, and yet... Is that the stone from Sylvia? What in the world? This thing's hatching? Oh, wow. A dragon. You are so cute! No! Who was that? Hold on, was it you? Can you really talk to me, like, inside my head? Alright, could you at least call me Papa instead? Perfect! I'd really like to name you after your mother, so it's nice to meet you, Sylvie. Hope that means you like it.
This marking seems to carry more significance than I initially imagined.
Who would have thought? Guess I'm a rebel with tattoos and a baby. My parents will be so shocked when they find out.
Sleeping in?
What's wrong? Nope, I'm out.
Hey, Sylvie, come to test. Don't be shy. I'll be very gentle.
Maybe she'd come to you if you didn't stare at her like a starving predator.
Grandpa, look at this! Art's got the cutest new pet!
Is that a real dragon?
Yes, it seems to be.
You're gonna kill me! You can't just surprise me like that! It's bad for my heart!
Yeah? I can't handle it! You have to let me squish you!
It must have felt safe enough to hatch when you fully assimilated the beast will.
What you said about trouble.
It's fine. No one would ever believe you've got a dragon anyway. You can always tell them she's a rare mana beast. But enough about that. Now let's get to our training. Since you're a real beast tamer now, you have 2 cores, both beast and mana. You must exercise them simultaneously. And the most effective way to do that? Through constant combat.
Ready for a real fight, boy?
I always knew you were strong, but this is incredible. He's a stealthy one.
I surrender. I'm going to have nightmares after seeing you like this.
Everyone says that.
Besides being so fast, I couldn't even sense your presence at all.
Shadow panthers can instinctually manipulate wind, as well as neutralize sound, which is quite advanced sorcery.
Advanced sorcery, huh?
There are drawbacks to using this technique, though. It takes it out of me, and I have trained hard. Now then, I think I've bullied you enough. It's time to actually begin your training.
As the days flew by, I took advantage of the time I had remaining to begin mastering my beast will. Curiously, as I learned how to harness that immense energy, the pain I'd once felt so intensely completely disappeared. I only grew stronger. I could withstand attacks and fight back like never before. And when I had free time, I was fortunate to spend it like a normal child for once.
Come on, would you please cheer up? Pardon me.
Well, what are the odds? Look what I stumbled upon. If it isn't Arthur, the human boy.
Who are you?
I'm the aristocrat you unfairly defeated! You ignored the customs of the tool to beat me! Huh? How about I remind you right now, jerk? Let's duel, Arthur!
Defeated once again.
He went down really hard this time.
This is Fayrith, by the way.
That's right. It's great to see you again, old friend.
Very well, then.
This whole time, you just wanted to make friends, huh? Oh, then you should probably call him Feifei, too. That's the name all his friends use.
You can't go around telling everyone that!
It's no big deal.
Hey, so, are you planning on attending the exchange for young people from the Three Kingdoms?
Of course I am. I was chosen to be a goodwill ambassador.
If you're of high enough status, then it's mandatory to attend.
So you're going too, then?
Actually, I thought the princess has to go.
We wouldn't want our delicate little princess getting lost again now, would we?
Me, delicate? And you're sure you really want to call me that? Oh, wow, that was too easy. Hey, are you okay?
Wake up, Fayrith!
Seriously? Come on!
Art!
The princess can't go around slugging her subjects.
But...
There are no buts. You have to consider your position, Tess.
I suppose I'm not really one to talk.
I know, but you're getting to go back home, and I can't even join my friends at the exchange. And now, you're getting angry at me just like my dad does. You are such an old man!
But why?
Yeah.
Yes, I know. Don't rub it in.
Who's there? Oh, Art.
Hey, how about a walk through the woods for old time's sake?
Are you sure? We were explicitly told to stay out.
If we come across any kidnappers this time, we'll run. Anyway, look.
They all seem happy.
Sleepy?
No, I'm not.
Don't force yourself to stay up.
I'm wide awake. See? Watch.
I take it you're still scared of ghosts?
No, not even a little.
Then why are you trembling?
It's just cold out. Tell me what the human kingdom is like?
I'm not sure. I wasn't there long.
Then I don't see why you can't just stay here.
Sure, but if I did... Really? Good enough.
This should ensure you don't get lost again.
A compass!
With seal of the Aerolith family. It will come in handy when you decide it's time to return.
Very thoughtful of you. Thanks.
Just don't overdo it with the late night strolls.
Of course, sir. Is Tess here?
Don't lose your head and forget to eat, okay? And don't you wander off. And, also don't forget.
I know. I'll miss you, Tess. So much.
I'll miss you too, Art. With all my heart.
This is the flying city of Xyrus. Which means I'm finally going to see them again. Mom and Dad. You ready for this?
Get back here, Eleanor. We were in the middle of eating.
Hey there. Guess I should say I'm home.
Arthur? Is that really you, dear?
Yes.
You're finally back! We weren't sure we'd ever see you again!
Thank goodness. I'm so grateful you're home.
You stop that, Mommy! No more crying!
Son, take your mom. Get away from here.
What do you mean? I can fight too! You know I'm strong enough!
If you're so strong, prove it by protecting your mother. Don't let them hurt her. She's going to have a baby.
Could this be the baby?
Well, hello there. I'm Arthur Leywin. Nice to meet you.
Say hi. That's your big brother, Eleanor.
Wasn't he lost, though?
It's been so long. Tell me, how do you feel? Last we spoke, you said you were sick. Have you recovered?
I'm feeling a lot better now, thanks.
And you've been eating well enough? You look a bit too skinny to me.
Yeah, 3 meals a day.
Why the interrogation? He's home.
Of course. Sorry. Come here. You must be confused. You remember when you were younger and I'd tell you all those stories about your big brother at bedtime?
So, he's real then?
That's right. I'm thrilled to finally meet you, Eleanor.
After getting settled, I told them about everything I'd been through. And while I trusted them, I did leave out my encounter with Sylvia. Instead, I explained that I was able to survive my fall from the cliff, thanks to a combination of luck and my body's unconscious use of magic. I told them how I met Tess in the forest, and how I spent time recovering in the kingdom of Eleanor.
You were cured then? There's no chance of you getting that same illness again?
You don't need to worry. Apparently it had to do with my system being unstable because my monocore was awakening so early.
Of course, I was reluctant to lie to my parents, but until I am stronger and more capable, it's too dangerous for them to know everything.
And your friend here, want to fill us in on how you two met?
I stumbled into a mana beast nest during my travels. That's where this one's mother was, dying from an injury. Unfortunately, I couldn't do anything to help her, and she passed. That was why I decided to take this little cutie in and look after her. I named her Sylvie.
Baby Sylvie?
Well, that's nice. I'm just glad you're healthy.
Me too, truly.
Now then, you mentioned your monocore. What stage is it at?
What is wrong with you? Your son has just come home and all you can think about is magic?
Sorry, but I don't see any harm in comparing his growth and mine.
It's fine. So Dad, what have you been up to lately?
Who, me? After we got here, I started working for the Hellstea auction house. I'm the instructor for their whole security team.
Sounds like it wasn't just your facial hair that grew. So, what stage is your monocore at then?
You'll be proud. Your old man hit deep orange 2 years ago.
Really? Orange?
The color of mana, in ascending order, starts at black, then red, orange, yellow, silver, and white. Each of those has 3 stages too, ranging from deep to standard to light. Since he's an augmenter, it's clear he's been training hard physically. Still, having increased the stage of his monocore, that implies some significant effort.
Impressive, right? So, what stage are you at?
I'm at light red.
Pardon? Did you say light red? God damn! I can't believe my son's almost caught up to me!
God damn!
That's incredible news, Arthur. Reynolds, hun, what did I say about watching your language and not cursing in front of our impressionable young daughter?
Hey, Eleanor, Daddy's begging you to never use that phrase again, okay?
Damn! Damn!
Wait, how the heck did you manage light red? You know what? Never mind the details, let's just go and spar!
Damn!
Sweetie, please stop saying that. Ray, this is all your fault.
I'm sorry,
I've said it a million
I've gotta admit, it's good to be home.
Everything.
Ray, is it true? I just heard that your son's still alive?
Who are these people? They seem comfortable with my family.
Oh, Arthur. This here is Vincent Hellstea. He runs the Hellstea auction house, and he's my boss. Vincent, Tabitha, I'd like you to meet my son, Arthur. He's really back.
Nice to meet you, Mr. and Mrs. Hellstea. It's a real pleasure.
Aren't you a charmer? Are you sure you're really Reynolds' son then?
Hey now!
I get that a lot, but yes, I am.
Arthur, this is our daughter Lilia. I hope you two can be friends.
It's very nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too, Arthur. Can I pet this cute little munchkin?
Sure.
Oh, Arthur. This is actually Vincent's house, so it's good you introduced yourself before we make a mess.
A mess, huh?
Yeah. See, just for fun, we were off to the rear garden for some father-son sparring time.
Nice. Father-son time. Wait, did you say spar? So they're actually going to duel. Hey Alice, what he said about Arthur, his monocore level, he's really light red?
Yes, I was shocked to hear that too. But I must admit he's always been a fast learner.
Then, he awakened at 8 years old and already advanced 3 stages?
He's got no reason to lie about it.
Sit down and relax, dear.
Oh, sorry. It's just that the 11 and 12-year-old prodigies at Zyrus Academy, even they are barely able to reach Deep Red.
Now probably isn't the time to mention that my progress was only limited to Light Red, because I didn't practice much during my time assimilating Sylvia's will.
I hope you're ready, Arthur. Your dad isn't the same fighter he used to be.
Neither am I.
Let's go! You've almost got it, son. But you're going to have to try harder.
All right, what do you think?
Nice. Not bad at all. You were quick to press your advantage the moment I let my focus waver. But watch out. Your old man's about to get real serious now. Don't say I didn't warn you.
In this world, mages have an affinity for a certain element and specialize in its use. Conjurers learn which element they're compatible with, and then learn to control it. Augmenters have more difficulty discerning which element they have an affinity for. They're only able to determine their compatibility after a great deal of effort and training. There was something in my past life that functioned a lot like Mana does here. It was Ki, the energy within. Unlike elements, Ki was something that you had full control over. Also, the lack of innate compatibility meant that, while it required far more effort, those efforts would in turn reap even greater rewards. I believe that makes it comparable to the augmenters of this world. I've had no shortage of good luck and advantage since being born into this world. And for me, this is the cumulative result, right here.
Okay, I'm about to get serious too.
My memories of Ki from my past life made my training with Virion over these years all the more fruitful.
Arthur, you've shown a great deal of improvement when it comes to manipulating the fire element. Now let's move beyond that.
So what comes next?
So advanced!
Try not to get too freaked out now.
Water elemental magic! Oh, that's impossible!
incredible, Arthur! Where did you learn all that? And how? What else can you do?
I've learned a lot, but I have a ways to go before I can control it like I need to.
You okay, Daddy?
Eleanor, please stop running. Be more careful.
That was extraordinary. I could use a stiff drink.
That boy is something else. A prodigy.
I'm still trying to make sense of all this. You do realize your son has a very promising future ahead of him.
I'm well aware. I've known ever since he awakened at age 3.
He awakened at 3?
He blew our house apart in the process, too.
I knew your house was wrecked, but that's how it happened?
Really takes me back.
Uh-oh, Daddy, are you okay?
I have an idea! Have you considered enrolling Arthur in Cyrus Academy?
What kind of school is that?
Cyrus Academy? The most prestigious magic school there is? You can't be serious!
He's serious. It does make sense even if my husband is a bit drunk. Honestly, considering the potential he has, we'd be happy to invest in his future. Which means you wouldn't have to worry about tuition.
You've already been so kind and generous to us. Now you're offering to pay Arthur's tuition? And, well, he's still only 8 years old. I'm not convinced the school will admit him.
As it just so happens, I know the director of Cyrus Academy through work. I'm certain if I talk to her directly,
Sorry, but since this is my future we're talking about, is it alright for me to say something?
Of course it is, Arthur.
I just got home. While I'm grateful, I haven't seen my family in a long time.
Right. How could I forget? I apologize. I might have gotten ahead of myself.
Actually, I think all the sparring wore me out, so if you'll please excuse me.
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
If you keep heading that way, you'll end up lost in the basement.
Lilia...
Come with me. I know the perfect spot to go. Everyone, I have an important guest with me today. I hope that's okay.
Yes, Miss Lilia. Well, well, is this the young troublemaker who set fire to the garden I spend all my time maintaining?
I humbly apologize for causing any trouble, ma'am.
Don't let her get to you. She's just poking fun.
Interesting. She barely said a word before. Is this what she's really like?
I hope we have some of that duck left, the fatty part especially.
Now, Miss Lilia, do be mindful of what you snack on. The missus got upset about you gaining weight recently, so we'll need to be careful.
I thought we agreed not to discuss my weight, Maria. I'm just a normal, healthy girl having a growth spurt.
Miss Lilia likes to come in here and hang out with all of us when she's feeling stressed out.
Stressed about what?
Well, the Master and Missus have made it quite clear they want nothing more than for their daughter to awaken as a mage, despite the fact that neither of them are mages themselves. Miss Lilia also wants that for herself, of course, but it's a lot of pressure to put on a little girl. It's not something you can just wish for. Not that it's any of my business.
I still can't believe you're back with us. It seems too good to be true. And you've become such a handsome, capable young man as well.
Even though you've grown, I still see flashes of the little boy we knew.
Have I really changed that much?
Oh no. You're the exact same boy that you were. On the inside, where it matters most.
Yeah. Sure, you're gifted. And probably going to be the strongest sorcerer ever. But you know what? That's only the second best thing I've heard today.
I agree.
About the whole academy thing.
What an exciting day, but I think Arthur should get some rest.
Good idea. What is it? Please don't tell me you've gotten too old for this kind of thing. That would be a shame.
Never. Good night, Mom. Good night, Dad. It's good to be home. I missed you both.
We missed you. Have sweet dreams, okay?
You know, what Vincent suggested before. It was only out of concern for you.
Don't worry about it. I can tell the Hellstayas are good people. They were just trying to be kind.
Good night, Arthur. Sleep well.
It's Arthur! Don't you ever run off again! I missed you so! I got carried away.
Durden, you've really bulked up since I saw you last.
Well, I could say the same about you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought we agreed to keep it light for the kids' sake. Why is everyone acting so weepy? And also, what's with that mana beast? Are we not even gonna ask him about his little friend?
Feel free to ignore this moron. Arthur, you've gotten so much taller, and you're so handsome too.
Oh.
Now it looks like I'm the bad guy for not breaking down. I'm just trying to keep my cool, that's all.
I'm so very sorry. It was all my fault. Please forgive me if you can.
Jasmine.
Would you look at that? You're as happy to see him as we were.
Mm-hmm.
Wow! You're just getting back from a job all the way out in Ediston City?
Yes, that's right. I'd say the pay made the trip worthwhile.
You're kidding. Not even close.
Well, you're the only one who had any trouble.
So, we took a few odd jobs on the way back, and now we're here, safe and sound. I had fun. We ended up visiting places we'd never been before.
No idea why, seeing how similar they all were.
Yeah, right. Then why were you buying cheap souvenirs wherever we went?
Because that's what you
I see. Now that I think about it, I know nothing about the Decathan continent, or even the kingdom of Sapin that I hail from. It might be to my advantage to become an adventurer so I can learn these sorts of things. However...
I can't believe I can only hold it for a few seconds.
Was this reckless? Should I pursue a different option? No. I need to fully master this power, so that I can one day defend those I love most.
That's the whole reason I came back in the first place.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I'm really home now. You reek! Would you quit squirming around? Jeez, we can't have you stinking up this fancy mansion as soon as we walk in the door.
I must say, this is quite nice. The Hellstayers have certainly reaped the benefits of running their auction house.
Why is she stressed?
Well, the Master and Mrs. have made it quite clear they want nothing more than for their daughter to awaken as a mage, despite the fact that neither of them are mages themselves.
I can't seem to get it out of my head. Oh, sorry, Sylvie. Here, let me wipe you down. There. You're all fresh and clean now.
So you're next, right? You're not smelling so fresh yourself.
Stinky boy!
My, oh my! I've got a real diamond in the rough here. This one's going to be fun.
Wait, what'd you call me?
Sit back and relax. You'll shine like a star once I'm done with you.
all this for, though?
Well, it's a big day. I thought you might want to stop by the auction house while we're out.
You have to understand what a treat this is. The Helstea auction house is such a draw. Royalty is known to show up in disguise. So we couldn't bring you in looking feral.
Did I really look that unkempt?
We're planning on showing you all around Zyra City today.
Big brother? Would you please be my escort?
It'd be my pleasure, Eleanor.
I'm jealous. Before you made your big reappearance, I was always her favorite.
She'll get over me soon enough and be back by your side, right?
Huh? Yeah, you're right! Looking good. The clothes suit you well.
Did you choose this outfit for me?
Sort of.
So, who are they?
Just kids from Zyra's academy.
They look like trouble to me.
Well, yeah. Wearing one of those uniforms will get you treated like royalty around here.
Royalty? Then why?
I'm sensing something.
Those are beast cores, Arthur.
Like from mana beasts? Really?
Yes. Magic cores that are taken from mana beasts in order to amplify the power of those who possess them.
They can be bought and sold, just like any other item?
Oh, did you not know?
We ended up separated from him before we had a chance.
That didn't seem to be the case with the elves.
The effects vary depending on the core. If one comes with a beast will, it's worth 100 gold coins at least.
It's really worth that much?
That'd be enough money to live off of for 250 years back home.
Man, that sure is a lot!
Yes, and as it happens, a few of them are going to be on sale at the next auction. I'll arrange it so you get a chance to check them out.
Oh, sounds good.
I'm satisfied with the beast will I have now, but thank you very much.
Please, Mom. Maybe if you would let me get one.
The answer's no. How many times do I have to say it? A beast core is no shortcut to awakening. It's about hard work and resolve.
I work hard.
And besides, they are far too expensive for a child to own. It doesn't make sense at your age.
Well, the weapon stores have cheaper ones for sale. I just want to try it and see for myself.
No, dear. Now, we're done talking about this.
From what I've been able to witness, I don't think it sounds like her mother's the one pressuring her. So is she reacting to her father's unrealistic expectations? Or perhaps...
Listen,
Gone? But where to?
Pretty sure that with my allowance, I could afford this.
So that's your plan?
What are you doing here?
A beast core isn't enough on its own. Buying one doesn't mean you can use magic. Your mom told you as much.
Well, we won't know unless we try.
And what if it doesn't work?
I have already tried every single thing you can imagine. And one more failure won't bother me all that much.
Please, Lilia.
You're special, so you wouldn't understand. This could help me, but my mom and dad won't even let me get near a beast core, no matter how much I beg them.
I see. Then I must be the reason she's feeling so much pressure.
We should talk. Come on.
Just leave me be! Oops. I'm so sorry.
So who's the shrimp? Was that your idea of an apology? Who do you think you're dealing with anyway, huh?
Those uniforms.
Hey, what's all this commotion?
Yeah?
My mistake. Please, take your time, sir.
We can take our time. Lucky us. Oh, how nice. So, should we amuse ourselves?
This has become a nuisance.
Don't even bother trying to run away!
I was hoping to avoid getting rough, but...
What are you doing? Both of you, release your power! You hurt me!
Yeah? And why should we?
Lady, those are students from the academy. If you upset them, it ends up hurting business.
That's your biggest worry? You sure? The daughter of the Hellsteas was being threatened. That seems more concerning.
The Hellsteas? As in the auction?
Is she really a Hellstea? They're also big donors to the academy, aren't they? We're cooked if the director finds out. Damn it. You can't earn your spot, so you want to buy it, huh?
Lilia...
Some students from the academy picked a fight with them?
I stopped it before it got that far.
Honestly, it was fine. We were more worried about the other students than anything else.
Sorry I let you down, Father.
Don't worry. Over this small trifle. No need to fret. It's not worth your time. Nor yours. Also, Arthur, this shouldn't pose a problem if you do choose to enroll at the academy. It should still be fine.
All right. I'm still deciding.
We've made many sizable donations to the academy. An incident like this won't be enough to deprive you of a spot.
I get it now. What you're really saying is that you want to send Arthur to the academy in my place, aren't you?
Huh? Oh no, I never said that.
I know how disappointing it's been to watch your daughter fail so many times. I've tried so hard, but it doesn't matter. I'm still not good enough.
We don't think that, Lilia. Try to calm down.
I hate you for picking him, Father! And I hate you too, Arthur.
Lilia, it's time to go to dinner. Listen, I'm sorry.
Yeah? Cyrus Academy?
That's right. It's the school you'll go to when you're old enough. It's an academy for sorcerers.
I want to be the strongest sorcerer ever! I've been patient, but when do you think my magic will finally awaken?
There's no need to rush, dear. For your age, this is all quite normal.
We're among the academy's largest donors. There will definitely be a place for you there.
But...
Have you considered enrolling Arthur in Cyrus Academy? We've made many sizable donations to the academy.
You can't earn your spot, so you want to buy it, huh?
Lilia, hello? Welcome back.
Arthur...
Your mom and dad are worried about you. I am too. Sorry for...
Apologies can give the impression of arrogance, even if unintended. Especially when the haves offer them to the have-nots.
I'm sorry, Arthur. When you first got here, I couldn't help but be envious. You showed up out of nowhere and had this crazy, amazing power. Then I guess it felt like you stole all my dad's attention.
Wait, it's not like that!
Yes, it is. It's my fault for not pushing myself harder to awaken my magic. I'm sure Mom and Dad are done. They must be so tired of me.
I know this feeling. The cold sensation of giving into the darkness of self-deprecation. And learning to enjoy the depths of its despair. Letting go completely. I know what to do.
Arthur?
You need to get a hold of yourself, Lilia. I mean it. Even I can tell how hard you're trying. Just because it hasn't worked yet doesn't mean it won't. During the time I was separated from my folks, I met this girl who cheered me up with this little trick. Watch.
Oh, wow.
She knew how to make me smile, that's for sure. They're my favorite flowers. Trust me, Your mom and dad know you try your best, and they want to see you succeed as much as you do. The real reason your dad's focused on me, well... it's the same as Eleanor. He just finds me novel because I just showed up out of nowhere.
Honestly, I know my dad just wants me to be happy. That's why he really pushes me to become a sorcerer. And I'm sure it's the same reason he donates so much to the Academy, too. It's not his fault. I put all this pressure on myself.
I'm sure.
Not his fault. No, it's not that simple. The more Vincent tries to push this through, the more it places expectations on Lilia from people who aren't even involved. I can help.
Lilia, is being able to use magic something that you really want to learn?
Huh?
Is this a joke? Lilia left the house on her own? What are you saying, Arthur?
Please tell us what happened.
She's doing it to awaken her magic. I've sent Lilia to train where I was before, so she can learn to be a mage.
Mage training? In the same place you did yours?
You don't have to worry. It's a great place. I can promise that much.
But that isn't the issue here! Why would you do this without asking our permission?
It's what she wants. I had to help. She was afraid she'd chicken out if she talked to you about it first.
My dearest mom and dad, as long as I am unable to use magic,
I know I will be no more than a useless burden to the two of you. I promise to become an amazing sorcerer before I return back home, no matter how many years it might take. Love, your daughter.
She just left?
I've been such a fool. I pushed her too hard. It's all my fault. I convinced myself that being a mage meant she'd have a happy future. She doesn't have to be a sorcerer for me. No matter what happens, I love her. She'll always be my precious baby girl.
You hear that, Lilia?
Lilia!
See? It's just like I told you.
What's going on here?
Sorry. Really, it was wrong of me to lie to you.
No. I'm the one who should apologize. I'm sorry for what I've done. I caused you needless grief. I'm aware there's nothing worse than losing a child. Nothing comes close. I know this because I made my own parents suffer for a similar reason.
Arthur.
I never should have tested you in the same way. The two of you deserve my respect. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. This is all my doing, not yours. I can see that now. Your son had finally come home, and I was advising you to send him off. It was wrong. Reynolds, Alice, please know how very sorry I am. Lilia, dear, forgive me. You can do anything you want to. You don't have to attend the academy or be a sorcerer. I just want you to be happy.
Thank you, Dad. But I would still like to attend the academy someday. I want to learn how to use magic no matter how long it might take me. I want to become a capable sorcerer, but one who uses their power to make other people happy too. Just like Arthur.
Lilia.
You can do anything you put your mind to.
Okay then. If it's what you all want, I can awaken her mana.
Does this mean I get to be super strong and powerful like my big brother is?
You sure will.
I know Arthur only wants to help, and that he's incredibly talented. But I've never heard of anything like this.
First, focus on your breathing.
Wait, what?
Mana gives off a stronger impression when you're breathing in a focused, meditative fashion. I hope I can get that concept across to them.
Take a really deep breath in, then let it out. So deep breath in, then slowly let it out. Good, now close your eyes. Keep going until you can see a light appear in the darkness. That's because you let your breathing get disrupted.
I haven't even seen anything yet. What's wrong with me?
There's no rush. Just keep taking deep breaths.
Time to see if my theory is correct.
Alright, here we go. You might start feeling a little bit of heat, but that's a good sign. Keep breathing in and out, just like I taught you, Kay?
Like that flower Arthur showed me. It's so beautiful.
I'm very happy for you, Miss Lilia. You've worked hard for this.
Thanks so much.
How about some nice duck with plenty of fat on it to celebrate? You can eat all you want today. You've certainly earned it.
True.
It might take years to get right. The power will stabilize, though. It'll take work, but just keep at it.
I can't wait to see what kind of elements I'll be able to use. Hey!
Ah, the auction house. I must admit, I'm curious if anything there will prove amusing.
Whoa! Amazing! So this is the Hellstea auction house.
It looks like a fancy castle.
I just hope we don't stand out too badly in there.
Stop worrying. You can relax. This'll be fun.
We should head on inside. No point in waiting here.
From what it looks like, most of the patrons for tonight's festivities are aristocrats and adventurers. This is their chance to purchase inventory Vincent and the other collectors have assembled.
What beautiful beast cores!
How interesting.
Yeah?
Keep your eyes peeled. I'll be counting on you. No mishaps tonight.
We won't let you down!
Hey, Dad seems like a totally different person.
He's so cool now.
You should tell him that later. I'm sure he'd love to hear it.
Good evening! Please join me in welcoming tonight's guests of honor. His Majesty, King Blaine Glader, Queen Priscilla, Prince Curtis, and Princess Cathil.
It seems the king is fairly popular.
And now, without further ado, let the 10th anniversary auction begin!
How nostalgic. This reminds me of my past life.
Forged by a renowned craftsman, this blade is quite special. When you apply mana to it, electricity will flow through the tip, giving this weapon a razor-sharp edge and an effect to paralyze your foe. We'll start with a bid of 50 gold pieces.
51! 52! 53!
So certain high-quality weapons can hold an elemental enchantment. I ought to try that later.
Did something catch your eye?
Well, it's not like we can afford it.
You're right about that.
Hold on, where's Sylvie?
I'm not sure. Eleanor was carrying her a moment ago.
I'm gonna go look for her.
both the riches and luck to secure the next item in our lineup. Feast your eyes. This is a genuine world lion cub. As you already know, adult world lions are exceptionally powerful mana beasts. If cared for properly, this little guy could reach A class.
I want that one, Father.
Why not?
Yes, this legendary mana beast could be yours. The bidding will now begin. Let's start at 100 gold.
300!
400! 450!
1,000.
Our king has placed a stunning bid of 1,000 gold pieces.
Where did she run off to? Sylvie!
Congratulations on your purchase. As soon as you spoke up, I knew you'd win, my lord. If I may, what do you intend to do with it?
Truthfully, while I'm intrigued by the idea of a bond, I've decided to leave the cub in Prince Curtis's care. In the end, what it grows up to be will depend on his effort.
I won't let you down, Father. I swear it.
Really now? Does that mean you're going to make more of an effort to attend your lessons then?
Mother, please.
Well, he'd better.
You're shivering, you poor thing. Let me take a look at you.
Yeah! Sylvie!
A conjurer in service to the king. I can't have him causing a scene.
Excuse me, sir. Could you please return her to me? She's my bond, after all.
Oh, I thought she was part of the auction. Shame. I've never seen such a unique mana beast before. You're very lucky, young man. Your little friend here appears to be quite docile.
Hey, don't wander off on your own like that.
This is bad.
Pardon me, but I need to head back.
I think not. I can't allow you to keep her. Not when I finally found a mana beast worthy of my ability.
Excuse me?
I can tap into her full potential, but she'd be wasted on a snot-nosed brat like you. Hand her over! I'm offering you a chance to benefit from this situation. Just be grateful and obey.
No thanks.
I'm a conjurer in the service of the royal family.
So what?
It's what's best for this country and its future. Even a child should understand that.
This is pointless.
I hope you realize what will happen to you if you offend His Majesty like this. Your family will pay the price for your impudence.
I dare you to say that again.
Where is this overwhelming bloodlust coming from? No, Vincent! What is this?
Your Majesty, please stay back!
Never mind that. Protect my family. Whoever's the cause of this, show yourself!
Damn, I messed up.
I let my emotions get the better of me.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, for now. Start evacuating all the guests.
Dad, everyone, forgive me. I didn't mean to scare you. Sorry.
Reynolds Leywin, head of security.
Sire.
Let's talk. Despite your best efforts, you couldn't catch the perpetrator.
Yes, I'm sorry, my lord.
Unfortunately, this failure necessitates disciplinary action.
By your command.
If I may, Your Majesty, considering the fact no one was injured, I believe some mercy would be warranted in this case. What's this? You've got quite a fine mana beast, young man. If I had a partner like that, I'd do everything I could to raise it properly.
Sebastian here has served as the royal bodyguard for many years. He's saved my family more times than I care to count. I've long pondered an appropriate way to reward him for his loyalty. Coincidentally, it seems he's taken an interest in your son's mana beast.
So that's his plan.
With a bond of that caliber, I'm certain that this situation could have been avoided. Your thoughts?
Wait, Your Majesty, listen.
Arthur!
My lord, I'm afraid I must apologize again. It's up to my son to decide that. He adopted his bond on his own. I had no part in obtaining her, so I'm in no position to try to tell him what to do. It wouldn't be fair to him.
I see. What say you?
Hey kid, didn't your parents teach you that it's proper to keep your head down when your betters are speaking?
Please, forgive his rudeness.
I have to stay calm. I can't forget he's the king of Sapin.
Thank you, Your Majesty. That's a kind offer. But still, I'm afraid I simply cannot agree to it. To me, Sylvie is irreplaceable.
You have the nerve to refuse?
It's fine. Tell me. What would you say to a trade of mana beasts? I could give you the World Lion Cub in exchange.
But father!
How about it? Your bond is certainly rare, but reptilian mana beasts take an exceedingly long time to mature. And even when they do, they tend to be weaker partners than their predator counterparts.
Forgive me. It's my fault for not making things clear, my lord. I have zero intention of ever relinquishing or trading away Sylvie.
You refuse me again. I've already given you 2 chances.
Arthur, please.
I'll only ask but one more time. Will you willingly hand over your bond to me?
May I answer a question with one of my own, Your Majesty? In your opinion, how much would it cost to buy your children? You asked me for Sylvie 3 times, and I have not wavered in my response. It seems that your pride prevents you from accepting an answer you find unsatisfactory. So at what price would you be willing to give up your own children? Perhaps we could trade them for another child? King Glader.
What? Seize him! You arrogant little brat! How dare you talk back to the king! What are you buffoons doing? He's merely a child. You're useless. I don't care if you're to kill the boy. That mana beast will belong to me. I must have it! I don't understand. What's going on?
Your spells won't work now.
You insolent brat! I'm a royal conjurer! You can't intimidate me!
You sure about that?
What did you do? Somebody help! Can't you hear me? Why are you all just standing there?
You're right. They can't hear you. Pay attention. This may very well be your final chance to learn a valuable lesson.
You can't possibly believe you'll get away with this! I'm the royal family!
Just shut up.
You really should consider the position you're in.
Mercy! I beg you!
I went overboard. I was able to temporarily step outside the flow of time, but it came at a huge cost. I suppose this means I need more training.
Oh, thank goodness! You're finally awake!
Sorry about that. What happened after I passed out?
Everybody was in a panic. Well, obviously. We were worried too. The doctor said that you'd wake up on your own soon enough, but I wanted to be extra safe. I'm so relieved to see that you're okay.
I ended up making her worry again.
Sweetheart, are you sure that you're up to this?
I'm fine. I needed some fresh air. Look!
Oh yeah! I bet Eleanor would love that. Go on. You're her older brother. She'd appreciate a gift from you. Is there anything you want for yourself? I could buy you something.
No, that's okay. It costs so much.
Especially given that Reynolds may have lost his job.
Don't worry about the price. I've been earning money from my job too, you know.
Oh, really?
It turns out Alice's products are popular with nobles. They're sold in general shops throughout the city. Apparently Tabitha helped her make some connections.
Reynolds never comes shopping with me, so this is a big help.
I'm starting to see why.
I've already told you, this isn't something that can be fixed by throwing money at it! Do you understand that my son could have been killed?
What's going on?
Shh.
Excuse me.
Arthur! How are you feeling?
I'm alright. I could even spar for a few rounds.
This is perfect. Arthur Leywin, on behalf of His Majesty, I'd like to offer my apologies.
He sent that as well, as a show of good faith to make up for the little incident.
I wouldn't call it little.
The move here is to play the humble victim.
Thank you for checking in on me. I appreciate it.
It's the very least we could do. As for the two guards who attacked you, they've been relieved of duty.
They tried to murder my son, and the only punishment they face is they lose their jobs?
Unfortunately, sir, your son did defy the king first. I hope you understand.
He was standing up for himself!
Not to be indelicate, but the king also expressed his disappointment in the security.
It's okay, Dad. I went too far, and it's not like I was hurt.
All right then, if you say so.
While we're on this topic, I'm curious what became of the Royal Conjurer. It's just, I heard his leg was broken.
He was removed from his position and sent away. From the moment he woke, he remained insistent that you were the one who injured him.
That doesn't make any sense! It happened in front of us!
If you'll please just allow me to finish. We've conducted our own investigation into yesterday's events. It seems that deflected mana from the guards interrupted his spell. Naturally, the king regrets that this fiasco happened in the first place, which is why he's hoping to reconcile with the Leywin family. By all reports, your son is an incredibly talented individual, and as is common in boys of that age, they can be rash. He should be more careful in the future. Not everyone will be as forgiving.
We accept the king's apology.
Are you sure?
You're the one who was almost killed yesterday. Anyway, regardless of what you choose to do, it never hurts to have more money, right?
Thank you, Dad.
Another thing? That was one hell of a move.
This debacle serves as a painful reminder that I'm still just a child in this world. Even though I've grown significantly, I can't stand against the power of an entire nation by myself.
I've been waiting for you, Arthur.